Hey everyone, this is Audrey from Audrey's Living Life, and this is my March 25th update for the Planter Garden HGC 2024 Herb Garden Challenge. We're going to start out with just a brief overview on how everything is doing, and then I'm going to give a little bit more information on one of the herbs that I'm growing, just for informational purposes in case you might want to look into it and it may benefit you or someone you know. So starting here in the front, we have ashwagandha, and it's coming up nicely. I think it's about doing the best out of anything that I've dropped. It's looking good. Then we have lemon mint, and they're tiny, but they're in there. I'm happy to see some green poking up. Here we have sweet mace or Mexican mint, and at least one of those are coming up. I dropped a couple of seeds in each one, so I might be dropping more seeds in some of these. Yeah, that's the sweet mace I just showed you. Here we have the winter thyme. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm going crazy. And we've got one little seedling in there that's coming up, but it is coming up. This is the cinnamon basil, and it's doing well also. A lot more of those sprouted and are beginning to come up. This is the lemon balm, and two of those look really good. That one that's leaning over, I don't know, I'm gonna have to check out on him or her. Don't want to assign anybody. And then we have the cone flower. It's not looking so good, so I'm gonna drop some more seeds on that. I mean, something came up, but it's just kind of been stuck there, so I think it may be damaged underneath. Then my Epizito, my milk, come on, my milk thistle, hyssop, and anise, these four have not done anything, and I just recently dropped seeds on everything except for the Epizito. So I am not a videographer, and I've already, sorry about that. I've already stated that on previous videos, and if you watched it, you've known it. But I do want to speak about ashwagandha, this herb right here. And it's also called Indian ginseng, and it's used to restore vitality and to treat nervous exhaustion, aid in recovery after chronic illness, and inflammatory conditions. It treats fatigue, eases impact of anxiety and stress, and all of these claims, the traditional uses are supported by clinical research. So it is found, its habitat is India, the Mediterranean, and the Middle East, and its key components are alkaloids and steroidal lactones, and then iron. The alkaloids help with the inflammation, more so with the inflammation and the nervousness. The steroidal lactones help with cancer because it's also used to help slow or decrease the growth of cancer cells. And the iron, of course, helps with anemia. And the key actions: adaptogenic, tonic, and a mild sedative. So for the clinical trials, trials concerning anxiety and tension, it's been proven to reduce anxiety and tension in at least 6 separate clinical trials. It's been proven in 2 clinical trials to treat male fertility. It has shown to markedly improve the semen quality of men who used it, but they failed to find any big benefits on erectile dysfunction. So if you have function, but your men may need a little bit of boost in your juice, then ashwagandha could help if you are having some troubles in that area. It's also been researched as a tonic for children to improve muscle strength and mental function. It's been researched for elderly for arthritis, immune function, and mental function also. The leaves are used as a tea, and those are where most of the with analytes, which are the components that inhibit cancer growth. The roots are often powdered and made with decoctions, or taken in just a little bit of water with a tonic, and they help calm the nerves and treat anemia. And the berries are chewed to help convalescence, which means it aids in a little bit of chill out factor. I think it's a great plant. I know I need a lot of this, but it could be helpful for anyone else. So if you would like, check out ashwagandha. I look forward to the next update where I'll do some research on another plant that I'm growing. And by the way, I got this information that I am telling you from the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. So you can look it up for yourself. I also may post in another little side note some of the ways to do it, but I think it's best if you concoct your own concoctions and research how you might want to do it. All right.